Have your knees as wide as the mat, a bit wider. Lower your chest, forehead down. Start to breathe in through your nose, out through your nose. Now lift your chest. Just walk your hands over to the right side. Rest your chest on your right side. Lower your forehead down. You lift your chest and come over to your left side. Rest your chest on your left thigh. Lower your forehead down. You lift your chest. Come back to center. Lift your hips. Walk your knees in so your knees are hip width apart. Take your right leg back, left arm forward. Lower your left hand down. Now bring that right foot outside of your right hand. Bring your hips forward. Take your right hand onto your right knee and just twist and look at your right elbow. Keep your hips forward. Come back to center. Bring your hips back to center. Lower your right hand down. Take that right leg back. Bring your right knee forward, round your back. Place your right foot now in between your hands. Tuck your left toes, left knee off the mat. Keep your chest on your thighs. Press that left foot back so you feel that stretch in your left calf. Now walk your hands forward. Start to bring your chest forward. Lift that left leg up behind you. Bring that left knee forward. Lower your left foot down. Bring your right knee back onto the mat. Walk your hands back. Bring your left knee back on the mat. Sit back onto hands and knees. Brilliant. Right arm forward, left leg back. Lower your right hand down. Bring your left foot outside of your left hand. Hips forward. Left hand onto your left knee. Twist. Look at your left elbow. Come back to center. Bring your hips back to center. Lower your left hand down, left leg back. Bring your left knee forward, round your back. Left foot in between your hands. Walk your hands forward, hips forward. Tuck your right toes, right knee off the mat. Lift your right leg up behind you. Now bring that right knee forward. Lower your right foot down so your both feet. So open up your feet so your feet are hip width apart. Bring your hands on your shin. Hands on your mat. Take your arms wide all the way up to the sky. Down by your side. Take your arms up. Forward fold. Hands on the mat. Hands on your shin. Look forward. Hands on the mat. Step back to downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees. Right leg back. Left arm forward. Lower that left hand, right foot outside of your right hand. Hips forward. Right hand on your knee. Twist. Look at your right elbow. Come back to center. Lower that right hand down. Walk your hands a bit further. Tuck your left toes, left knee off the mat. Lift left leg up behind you. Just hold for 3, 2, 1. Bring your left knee forward. Lower that left foot down. Hands on your shin. Hands on your back. Take your arms wide all the way up. Let's lower your hands down onto the mat. Forward fold. Hands on your shin. Hands on your mat. Step back to downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees. Untuck your toes. Right arm forward, left leg back. Lower that right hand down. Left foot outside of your left hand, hips forward. Left hand on that left knee, twist. Look at your left elbow. Come to center. Hips back to center. Lower your left hand down. Left leg back of the mat. Round your back. Left knee forward. Lower your left foot in between your hands. Walk your hands forward. As you walk your hands forward, you move your hips forward. Tuck your right toes. Right knee off the mat. Lift your right leg up. Bring your right foot forward. Open up your feet so they're hip width apart. Hands on your shin. Hands on your mat. Take your arms wide all the way up. Interlace your fingers at the top. Lift your heels. Lower your heels. Separate your arms. Take it behind you. Interlace your fingers. Push your hips forward. Shoulder blades back. Eye gaze to the sky. So you feel that stretch. Cross your chest. Start to bend your knees. Bring your chest forward. Lower your hands on the mat. Step back to downward dog. Lower to plank. Let's hold for 3, 2, 1. Lower your knees for your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Now just step your right foot forward. Keep that left heel off the mat. Take your arms all the way up. Lower your back foot down when warrior 1. Open up your chest when warrior 2. Just hold that warrior 2 for 3, 2. Straighten your right leg. We're in triangle. Left arm up. Take your left arm, stretch it over your head. Now you're going to release that right hand. You interlace your fingers. Start to bend your right knee, lift your chest. Now we're going to reverse our warrior. So you lower that left hand down, right arm over your head. Now bring that back of your right arm on your right thigh, left arm over your head. Now bring that left hand back into your right hand, hands to prayer. Let's twist. Lift your back heel, left elbow over your right knee. Lower your left hand down, right arm up. Wrap your right arm around your back, around your waist. Now release your hands down onto the mat, either side of your right foot. Step back to downward dog. Left foot forward. Keep that right heel lifted. Take your arms up. Lower that back foot down on warrior 1. Warrior 2. Straighten your left leg. Lower your left hand down. Right arm up. We're in triangle. Right arm over your head. So you stay in that position. Just move that left hand up to meet your right. Start to bend your left knee. Then we lift. Lean back. Lower your right hand down. Left arm over your head. Reversing your warrior. Back of your left arm on your thigh. Right arm over your head. Then you bring that right hand into your left, hands to prayer. Let's twist. Right elbow over your left knee. Lower that right hand down, left arm up. Wrap your left arm around your back, around your waist. Now release your hands down either side of your left foot. Step back to downward dog. Let's hold for 3, 2, 1. Hold to plank for 3, 2, 1. Bend your elbows, lower your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Let's do one more. Step your right foot forward. Arms up. Lower your back foot down. Warrior 2. Triangle. Left arm over your head. Right hand to meet your left. Interlace your fingers. Start to bend your right knee as you lift. You lean back, relax the warrior. You lower that left hand down. Right arm on your thigh, left arm over your head. Bring your left hand to your right as you twist. Left elbow over your right knee. Left hand down, right arm up. Wrap your right arm around your back, around your waist. Release your hands down onto the mat. Step to downward dog. Left foot forward. Arms up. Lower that back foot down. Warrior two. Yes, triangle. Right arm over your head. Left hand to meet your right. Bend your left knee. Let's lift. Reverse the warrior. Left arm on your thigh. Right arm over. Right hand to meet your left. As you twist, right elbow over your left knee. Right hand down, left arm up. Wrap your left arm round your back, round your waist. Release your hands onto the mat. Step up to downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees on your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Step halfway up your mat. Hands on your shin. Interlace your fingers, bend your knees, take your arms all the way up, straighten your legs. Take hold of your right shin, toes pointing down. Take your right knee wide, left arm wide. Now release that right hand as you take that right leg behind you. We're in warrior three. Arms back. Start to lower your chest. Lower your hands. Bring your right knee forward, lower your right foot down, knees are slightly bent. Interlace your fingers as you come all the way up. When you reach the top, you straighten your legs. Take hold of your left shin. Toes pointing down. Left knee wide, right arm wide. Brilliant. Release your hand as you take that left leg back. Arms back, warrior three. Lower your hands. Bring your left knee forward, lower. Knees are bent. Interlace your fingers. Keep your knees bent until you come all the way up. Straighten your legs at the top. Now bring your right foot into your left for that tree pose. Hands to prayer, lower your hands. Now cross that right foot all the way over your left, so above your knee. So in that funky chair, take a bow. For 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Release your right foot down, knees are bent. Let's come all the way up. Tree pose now on the left side. Right foot into your left foot into your right. Cross over for that funky chair. Take a bow. For 3, 2, 1. Now keep your chest low and just lower your left foot down, elbows in. Rest your elbows on your thighs. Chin on your fingers. For 3, can you take your hips lower? For 2, 1. Release your hands down. Step back to downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees on your chest. Come to upward dog. Downward dog. Look forward. You step forward to your hands. You bend your knees. Take a seat. Let's come down onto the mat. Arms either side of you, palms facing. Lift your feet, knees bent or straight. For 3, 2, 1. Now I want you to keep your left leg straight. You need to bring your right knee to your chest. Interlace your fingers onto that right shin. Point both toes. For 3, 2, 1. Now swap. You bend your left knee, right leg out. For 3, 2, 1. Let's go to the right. To the left. Right. Lower that left leg down. Lower your right foot down. Flex your left foot. Take your left arm, wrap around your right shin, right arm around your back as you twist over your right shoulder. Now we're going to release that left hand. You take hold of your left big toe. Still keep looking at your right shoulder. Now release that right arm behind you. Start to lift your right foot up, straighten that right leg. Maybe you can slide that right hand further back. So your back comes towards the mat, but don't bring it all the way down. Just hold for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come forward, forward. Keep looking back. Lower your right foot down, your right leg down. And come to center. Bring your left knee to your chest. Flex your right foot. Wrap your right arm around your left shoulder, left arm around your back. So you're looking over your left shoulder. For 3, 2, 1. Now, if you're not looking, you know where your toes are. Keep looking at your left shoulder. Take your right hand as you take hold of your right big toes. Release that left arm behind you. And as you lift your right leg, start to take that left foot further back. So it's almost like you want to lie down, but don't bring it back all the way down. You feel that stretch with your left shoulder, with your right leg. For 3, 2, 1. Now you start to bring your chest forward as you lower right leg down. And only once that right leg comes all the way down, release your right big toe, come forward, cross your ankles, some of the mat. Let's come into that low squat, toes wide, heels in, toes out, shoulders inside your knees, hands supreme. And we hold for 3, 2, rocking forward and back. Let's hold for 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Lower your hips. Now keep your hands together. You're going to lift your hands up and you slide your knees to the right. So your right foot is in front of your left thigh. You twist behind you. Come back to center. Lift your knees. You can either bring your hands down and lift your hips up again, or you can keep your hands together. You choose. Brilliant. Let's go the other way. So lower your hips. So now you twist to the left. So your left foot should be in front of your right thigh. Twist behind you. Come to center. Lift your knees. Possible you lift your hips. Yes. Lower your hips. Let's twist to the right again. Now we're going to twist, twist, and see maybe you can lower those hands down, forearms down. Really twist. And then slowly come back up. Back to center. Real good hip mobility. Pose. Lower your hips. Let's twist to the left. Twist, twist, and lower. To center. Lift your knees. Take your legs out wide. Chest forward. And maybe you can lower your forearms down. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Now bring your right hand over your right toes and take your left arm over your head. 3, 2, 1. Let's go to the left side. Left hand to your toes. Right arm over your head. Come back to center. Lift your knees. Soles of your feet together. Thumbs inside your feet. So you open your feet like that, but round your back, elbows to your thigh, chin to chest. Just hold. Three. Straighten your back. Take your right hand outside your right knee as you lift that right knee to your chest. Now keep that left knee wide. Release both hands. So those both hands underneath the left foot. See if you can lift that left foot, but still keep it bent. Keep it lifted. Hold. Now, see if you can bring that left foot onto your right side. Hands behind you, fingers away from your body. Push your chest forward towards your feet. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to slide. So when you slide that left foot down, your right knee comes down. We're into that seated twisted pose. Walk your hands, chest forward, right elbow over your left. And let's twist the other way, left hand to your left ankle, right arm around your back. Come to center, hands behind you. You lift your feet, just swap sides. So now we bring our right foot, so left knee down, right knee to your chest. Actually, no, it's the other way down. Right knee down, left knee to your chest. That's it. You take your hands underneath that right foot, you keep it bent, and you just lift. See if you can bring that right foot now on. If you need to move that left foot a bit further away, that's fine. Take your hands behind you, chest towards. You feel that really in your right inner thigh, maybe even outside your right leg. For 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to roll now the other way. So you roll your right foot down. Just bring that left foot sort of closer to your hips. Left elbow over your right knee, right around your back. You look over your right shoulder. Let's twist the other way. Right hand to your right ankle, left around your back. The center. Lift that right foot. Now you're going to take that right knee now in front of your left foot. Left foot's in front of your right thigh. Hands out in front. Lower your chest down, forearms down. Now see if you can take that right leg all the way back. And then you're going to lift your hips off the mat. So you're in that pigeon pose. Lower your forehead down. Chest. You lower that left hip down. Your hands back. Lift your chest. You bring that right leg forward. Release your left foot now. You bend your right knee. Take your left knee now in front of your right thigh. You lower your chest. You possible your forearms down. Now, straighten out your left leg. Then you lift your right hip to the deep pigeon pose. Lower your forehead. Lower your chest. Lower that right hip down. Walk your hands back. Lift your chest. Bring your left leg forward. Cross your ankles. Whenever you cross your ankles, maybe you can bring one foot on top of the other. Back of your hands on your thighs, palms facing up. Bring your shoulders up to your ears and push it away. Take it up and away. Just rotate your head to your right shoulder. Come back to center. Take it over to the left. Back to center. Take it to your chin to your chest. Back to center. Now tilt your head back as you look up. Back to center. Take your arms out in front, palms facing up. Rotate your arms so your palms facing down. Rotate so your back of your hands are facing each other. Palms facing down. Palms facing each other. Interlace your fingers, round your back as you bring your chin to chest. Straighten your back and take your arms up. Both arms to the right. Back to center, both arms to the left. Back to center, bring those interlace hands behind your head, elbows wide, push your chest forward. Round your back, elbows in, chin to chest. Straighten your back, elbows back. Round your back, elbows in. One more time. Take it back. Round your back, elbows in. Keep your chin to chest. Release your hands. You bring your hands to prayer. Thumbs on your breastbone. Straighten your back. Bring your thumbs to your forehead. Look out to your lungs. Slide your lips. Look out your way. Onto your breastbone, take a bow. Clear chin. To me on. To you. Namaste.